Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So, today's daily quest is absolutely one of my most disliked. Kill 15 of your opponent's creatures. It's really not that hard as long as you're using decks that actually have a lot of removal, stuff like that. It's really not that hard. The last few times I've had this, I was actually able to do it fairly quickly. But anyway, I feel like the easiest deck to do this with is most likely our mono black. So that's what we're going to run today. Mono black. Nothing new has been added since the last time we ran this deck. Some of the options we have cut down, easy enough. Go for the throat. I'm pretty sure Candy Grapple counts if we're able to take their toughness to 0. I'm not entirely sure. I think it does, but anyway. Sheoldred's Edict I don't think counts because it's forcing our opponent to sacrifice a creature. We're not actively killing them. I don't know. But anyway, I do think this is probably our best bet. So, I'm going to give it a try and see how far we get. Alright, and our first match. It's not bad. Well, never mind. Our first match is a win. To be honest, I wasn't actually too thrilled with that hand, but we would have worked with it. But I'll take the win. What did we get from that? A card style for Bristling Backwoods, a red-green desert land, not bad, and a pact open, so we'll check that out at the end of the episode. Anyway, let's give this another shot. I'd actually, like to play against an opponent, but if they're just gonna concede right away, I'll take the win. I'll take the win. Anyway, this is better. Yeah, this is a potentially better start. Do they not? Okay, what is going on? Do they just not have anything? Come on, play a creature or something. I mean, yeah. So they're playing, obviously this is mono blue. There we go. So let's see. I'm gonna cut down. Because we can. I thought they might try to cancel it. Use a counter or something, but I guess not. Another impulse. Yeah, you're not going to pull anything that you need. Yeah, that's fair. That's the bad thing about running mono blue. If you don't have a lot of creature counter, spell counter stuff early on in the match, you're gonna lose if your opponent has has enough power on the field. So, we'll take that win. We did finish off our attack with 45 creatures, which I see leveled us up again for another pack. Very nice. This is something they're doing a little differently in the Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Instead of having like a guaranteed 4 copies of a certain card, they're doing 3 uncommon rewards. Interesting to me. Anyway, let's go ahead and give it another try. Mono Blue is definitely an opponent that's a little harder to get kills against because there's just not a lot of creatures that they run. So, only won that time, but that's okay. Let's see if we can do better in this one. Oh my god, why? I mean, I'll keep them because they do have the potential to be good blockers. Yeah, they do have the potential to be good blockers. So we'll hang on to them. The Razorlash almost serves no purpose though. I really don't care for this card, and if I were to ever revamp the mono black, I'd get rid of Razorlash. Would be one. Would easily be something I'd get rid of. Okay. What was that? Virtue? Okay. Let's just go ahead and get all of them buffed. Spelunking's definitely an interesting enchantment. So this is a Gruul, a red-green ramp is what they're running. It's not always fun. Not always fun to go against. Probably have to send in our Archfiend next. To do some potentially more significant damage. Depends on what they're about to do here. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. Okay. They keep trying to do something with that blue. There it is. Okay. Never mind. For those curious as to what I was about to do, 4 lands going into Sheoldred instead of Archfiend, just for that tick damage. Very nice. Attack with all 2. Attack with all 3 of them. If they block, they would have lost it. What is Skulk? Creature with Skulk can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Okay, that wouldn't have been an issue. So if they decided not to block here, they would be taking 6 to the face plus another 2 from the Sheoldred on the field. Yeah, okay. I liked our chances here because I would have gone Sheoldred, and then on my next turn probably Archfiend if I didn't draw anything better. And they're running with 2 cards. The Virtue of Strength actually is not that bad to deal with, so yeah, not too worried. I wasn't too terribly worried unless those 2 cards on hand were something terrifying, which I mean there's always a chance of that. Either way, not too bad. Let's do another match. We're at about 9.5 minutes, so we have time for another match. Excuse me. Like I said in the previous episode, allergy season's starting to rear its ugly head. Go ahead and send out Sleeper. I like doing the Sleeper first if I have both a Sleeper and a Hexmage, because I can use Hexmage's Curse Roll on you and it doesn't change anything. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, that's unfortunate. I guess I could have actually sent in our Razorlash on that turn instead. I don't know. Jeez. They do not want me to keep any cards on the field, do they? That's fine. So we'll see. That should be another one that should have brought our total to 2. Well, I'll have to wait and see until after this match, but keep that count. That's 1 kill. We already had 1 on our progress. So let's see what that takes us to. Okay, into the schooner. We're gonna do Hopeless Nightmare. Let's see what they get rid of. Ooh, Surge Engine. Not bad. We're gonna play Braids next turn. Oh, hello, Sentinel. Ooh, see that makes it difficult. But I'm still gonna go with Braids. Braids, activate that ability. Take damage. And ooh, the second Sheoldred would be nice. I'm not terribly worried about our opponent, so I'll send both of those to the back actually. I'm not terribly worried. What does this even do? Okay. So that is a way to start generating creatures, which can be a little annoying, but I'll work with it. Okay. I thought about doing Sheoldred's Edict, but another Sentinel. Another Sentinel's forward. Let's see what we pull here. All right, we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do Hopeless Nightmare. I thought about doing Sheoldred, but it's 2 damage to the face. Force him to sacrifice a non-creature card. So either you gotta get rid of your Sentinel or your Surge. Smart. Not quite what I had hoped. Yeah, I ought to be honest, I don't know why I forgot about the Golem, but I did. I don't really want either of those. That is the end of my turn, so I can't send out my Sleeper. Its ability. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, not much I can really do about it. Ooh, that's not good. And a second Sheoldred. There's a method. They actually got rid of one. I didn't think they would. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize we're down to 2. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, I've lost this one. But that's okay. That's okay. We got close. I'll just let them finish it off here. I mean, there's obviously I can block 2 of them. I can block 2 things, but it's not going to win. You know, there's no way. So, good game. I tend to skip this. I don't really think this does anything, so I tend to skip it. But anyway. So that did count. Okay, cool. Not too bad. Not as good as we have done. I mean, 3 out of 15 in a handful of matches with our mono black. Yeah, that's not as good as we have done. But it's a decent enough start. Either way, before I wrap things up, we do have 2 packs to go through. Let's do them one at a time since there's just 2. 2 mythics. One of them will be a card we can't use, but that's fine. Okay, I'll take the wild card, and this is what I mean. This Force of Vigor. I don't think I can use this. Yeah, this is for like Explorer or Historic or something, so that's fine. And our last one. Okay, nothing new at least, except what's our rare? Caustic Bronco. Not bad. Alright, with that, I am going to wrap things up. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing to stay up to date for whenever new content is posted. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.